A budding program at this level, and away we go with round one action from the Lone Star State. Adrian Baltrip on the kick return. A nice coverage as his gain is limited to the 16-yard line.
Nice little pitch and catch.
49 points for Abilene Christian in that regular season finale. Stone Earl on target again, and that's right near a first down.
You know, I've had a chance to visit with him a couple times now this season. Just a humble guy, runs a great program.
Earl back to the air, and he's on target again. Javon Gibson.
Really revitalized the program.
Lamar brings 4. Earl well protected and off target for the first time. Zaylen Stoker in coverage against Lamar and beat the Cardinals back in 2022. Earl lofting the left side. Nice adjustment and the catch made in the red zone. 22 yards on the pass play. Abilene Christian in the red zone. It's Jordan Bond making a cut and running away from the defense for an ACU touchdown.
Have a little more carries than predicted. Fifth-year senior, 6'3", 225. Look at that little put back.
For the fifth-year senior, Jordan Vaughn only had 2 carries last week in the regular season finale. This is 3rd down and 2. McCown to throw, lofting it up the field, and he threw it behind Devin Gibbs, the tight end. Abilene Christian, they've featured 3 different tailbacks already in this game. Over the middle, it's deflected and incomplete. Second season at ACU after 3 years at Baylor. This is Jordan Vaughn, who had the touchdown on the opening possession and picks up first down yardage.
See what happens right here. You got 2nd and medium. Let's take a shot in the end zone here.
That's exactly what they'll do. Middle of the field, on target, Adrian Baltrip, touchdown.
Just turn it loose offensively.
How about a 14-0 start for Abilene Christian in the opening round of the FCS championship.
So these guys both together have been studs on this defense.
On 2nd and long, the ball's on the floor. Abilene Christian has it.
Stone Earl's he's not scared to run the football around this red zone area either.
Baltrip on the screen, and Lamar gets there quickly.
Should have been picked.
29-yard attempt from Brandon Perez. And it's a 17-0 start for Abilene Christian here in the opening round of the FCS playoffs.
And boy, for KP, he's been a great leader on this football team.
And Devin Gibbs, the tight end. Long strides across midfield. It's the first down for Lamar.
251. He's been around. He's wily. Great target.
Xavier Coleman finds a crease, has a first down.
And tempo, get in a rhythm, run the football. You got to be able to do that to get back into this game.
Would be the final play of the quarter as Earl zips it over the middle. Javon Gibson having a monster opening quarter and takes it up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards on the pass play.
In the first quarter, trusting his quarterback, making plays, getting aggressive.
Next Saturday, the other side of the state. Here's a seam. Rovon Banks back into plus territory and finally taken down at the 39.
Nice little combo.
Tight pocket as the check down goes to Jordan Vaughn, who tight ropes the sideline and picks up a first down for Abilene Christian. Lamar, the 15th best passing defense in the FCS. Back right corner of the end zone, bobbled and incomplete.
See what happens.
3rd down and 8.
Nope, gonna throw it anyways.
Back to the end zone. One-handed catch. Touchdown.
What?
Javon Gibson.
What a ball. What a catch. I thought they were gonna go away because I thought they were bracketing. Look at him, he stacks him. And then that right hand, lock and tuck, comes down. Like, that's how I do it. A point of emphasis, guys, let's not put ourselves behind the 8 ball. Let's go ahead and get some momentum early. See if we can't put a conversion right there. Just a simple hitch route against man.
McCown keeps it on the option run, and Chris Wright trips him up after 2 yards on the carry. All by himself.
Yeah, there's good and bad with that, right?
On 3rd down. They'll put it into the belly of Coleman, and he's stacked up after a yard.
Nacogdoches.
Stone Earl on second down, pressured, spins out of a sack, and got back to the line of scrimmage somehow.
Showing how when he scrambles, he's at his best. Just remind him.
Long throw, dangerous pass, intercepted. Plug in Joshua Robinson as the feature back. On the end around, it's Blake Thomas out to the edge and escorted out. Lamar threatening for the first time today. It's Robinson lowering the shoulder, pushing the pile. Out of the pistol, it's Coleman. Plunging through the middle.
So close.
And stopped short again. Goal inside the 1. Xavier Coleman is drilled for a loss.
From the goal line, you get 8 yards on first down.
It's Vaughn trying the other side, and Lamar there to stack him up and push him backwards. No gain on the play.
But boy, this next drive, they got to get the ball in the air.
Hugo Nash punting for the first time today. Fusilier will not have an opportunity to return it. So the first half. McCown keeps it and takes it in for 6.
Wow.
Edge of a short field. They started at the plus 43. 6 plays later.
Crucial, though, for Lamar Cardinals to be able to go into the locker room with some type of hope, some type of momentum.
They do wrap up Jordan Vaughn for a loss. And that's how the first half comes to an end. Royce Malolis, junior from Cypress, Texas, with the Cardinals receiving the second half kickoff. Brandon Perez tees it up, and Fusilier will return it. Across the 20, about the 24.
Double turnover on downs there. Fourth and short, too. You're talking half a yard, and
Lamar just 3 for 7 on third down. ACU rushes 3. McCown tucks it on the move, and he has the first down and more as he sprints out of bounds near midfield. McDowell motions out of the backfield. Abilene Christian brings 4, and McDowell is dumped. His 6th sack of the season. Lamar had touched the punt as it rolls down to the 15-yard line. We'll have to figure out where to spot it. On second and long, Earl, wide side of the field, has his tight end. It's Jed Castles. So Abilene Christian with points on their first 4 possessions, but held scoreless on the next 4 as Fusilier will try and make something happen in the punt return game. The shifty returner, not easy to bring down, and Abilene Christian finally drops him shy of the 40.
And you see that in his story. 7th year of college football. It's funny, I was going to say he was actually about to go into the real world, man. Had a job lined up.
Jordan Vaughn with a left side surge and across midfield to pick up a new set of downs for Abilene Christian into the arms of. On first down, it's Rovon Banks backpedaling down to the 26.
I think it's a smart decision. Get EJ some treatment right away. Looked like he was just nicked up, but no sense in putting him back in when they got the 2 deep safeties. Two-man.
Lamar brings 4. Earl slings it and has a completion on 4th and 2. Quick zip over the middle and incomplete. A terrific corner at William and Mary. The slant complete over the middle. Isaiah Jones on the move with 1 man to beat. And here comes Lamar with a 76-yard touchdown.
That was ridiculous. Look at it. Looks safety off, comes back, goes a little seam route. We ain't catching Isaiah Jones all the way to the house. Beautiful play. Gets the Cardinals right back in the game, Chris.
He said, put me on that next level prospect list.
That's right.
1 play, 77 yards.
Athletic, Boy, I love that call.
132 receiving yards. That's bobbled and held onto by Dudley. Off the play fake, rolling out of the pocket, throwing on the move, has his man. It's Dudley, out of bounds inside the 15. Abilene Christian after 3. In the red zone for a fourth down, a fourth time today. They set up the screen pass to Gibson, and he's gang tackled shy of the 5-yard line down at the 6.
An NFL training camp.
Earl keeps it, zigzags to the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown for Abilene Christian early in the fourth quarter.
Talk about a detail of the game. You'll see the replay here. This is Q run, right? Q counter. Look at him set up. He's acting like he's going to go wide. The defenders go wide. He cuts back underneath. He's a threat here on the goal line, that's for sure.
His 11th rushing touchdown of the season, ran in 3 last week. Lucas Powell, who's only thrown 2 passes all season, is checked in. And that may be a live ball as it's picked up by Fusilier.
Graham Harrell puts the ball in Stone Earl's hand to make a huge play of the game.
McCown out of the pocket. He'll tuck it and gets across the 30-yard line. Tennessee and in Hammond, Louisiana. Off the play fake, Earl lets it rip, middle of the field. Javon Gibson into the purple pay dirt for his 2nd touchdown today.
We're going to Jordan Vaughn. Let's take a look at the replay right here. Just great play action. And then goes to the money man of the day, Javon Gibson. Boy, just throw it up to this guy. He's having a heck of a day.
26-yard pass play. And a 1-play possession that results in 7 more points for Abilene Christian this season.
That's right. It means the world to Coach Rosamondo. We talked to him about that.
Fourth down, Aiden McCown will pick up the first down.
Bounces back.
Off the play fake on 1st and goal. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Blake Thomas, who came in motion pre-snap.
And the way he described it is he's like a T-ball kid that would play.
Jordan Vaughn found a crease, and it's an explosive run that'll take him out across the 40.
Not a bad yards per carry average.
They'll feed Vaughn again, this time straight ahead, and takes it down to the 40.
And you've seen a lot of these young players that come back and maybe got some other experience elsewhere, but to be able to come home, now their parents can come to the game too. If they can start early, I think, Chris, is going to be a big thing for them, as opposed to, going down a touchdown or 2 and then having to fight all the way back.
Stephen F. Austin, little did they know when they linked up back in week 2 that they'd be meeting in round 2 of these FCS playoffs.
Keep defenses on their toes, not be one-dimensional.
25th best defense in the FCS. And Abilene Christian averaging more than 7 yards per play today.
As of late, 3 in a row, 100-yard receiving games, and you got yourself a pretty formidable foe here as you get into the playoffs.
Well, Lamar's defense stops Jordan Vaughn on 4th and short. It's today and the future.
No question about it.
On 2nd down, McCown whips it over the middle, has his man, Jaden Boyd, with a first down and a whole lot more to the 37-yard line. This is 3rd down. McCown over the middle and down to the 10-yard line. It's a first down. Jaden Boyd with his 2nd grab on the possession.
But if I'm him, I'm like, this is my type of season right here.
2nd and goal, over the middle, touchdown. Jaden Gerard hauls it in, and Lamar finds pay dirt one final time in 2025.
January 10, 2022. He said, hey, if you stick around, you're going to become a champion. And the guys that did, and even the guys that came back, they're experiencing that as they move on to the 2nd round.
Stone Earl, 308 yards, accounted for 4 touchdowns. A big day for Javon Gibson. who caught 2 touchdowns for the first time in his FCS career. And Abilene Christian is marching on to the second round of the FCS playoffs, headed to East Texas to tangle with the Southland champ Stephen F. Austin. 38-20 your final score today from Wildcat Stadium in Big Country, Texas. Abilene Christian keeps